Hey all, welcome in. How is everyone doing today? Autumn Mathis, hello. Ella, hello. Hi Angie, welcome in. Yeah, I figured I'd do a bonus stream for you guys. Thanks to the developers over at Creepy Jar, I got a game key to StarRupture, and I've been really excited to play this and show you guys this game. It's a lot of fun. Love games like this. Alright, so I got a question for you guys. Do you want me to keep playing this world I already created? Or should I create a whole new world for you guys? And I'll keep playing this one if you guys don't mind. Otherwise, I have no problem starting up a whole brand new one so you can see it from the beginning. Okay. So I'm still actually pretty fresh into the game. I haven't really done much. I know there's quite a few buildings here, but got some solar panels in here. Got a couple miners. And I just now put in a couple fabricators. So like this one right here. This one I'm actually making titanium rods. Let's combine that. And then this one over here, we are making some wolfram wires. So those actually go into these orbital cargo launchers. Oh, we can see that this one already finished. So gotcha. Any excess goes right into my inventory. Hello, Raija on the YouTube side. How are you? Blurred Lines. This game came out pretty recent at the beginning of this year. I believe the release date was the 4th or the 6th, something like that. So yeah, just a few days ago. It's still in early access too, so they're working on some stuff, expanding on the game, making it better. You know, I mean, it's already pretty good. Not gonna lie. So you got 5 corporations here that you work on, and actually, if I come over here into my little habitat, got a little board here, corporate terminal. So we can see all the different corporations that we can send items to. So like, for example, this one, each of these corporations, they have different things to work on. So for example, if those orbital things you saw out there, when those send those items out, they're basically sending out to Earth. And once you get enough, then you unlock these things. So I unlocked this one, which gave me the regeneration chamber. And this is what allows me to respawn here at my base versus the one ship that you spawn next to or spawn inside. And I'll show you right now. I'm heading there right now. So just over this hill. So this is where you start off. So right inside here. And you got 4 pods. This is you You can play this solo, or you can play with some friends. So up to 4 people all together. And you have different characters that you can choose from, doing like engineer, soldier, biologist, and scientist. The scientist is the one that I selected. Before having the regeneration chamber at the base, if you died, you would come back here. But it has some free storage that...
Great.
Glad I checked that. Didn't realize I had some stuff in there. So it starts you off with some food. I didn't even realize that. So you do have to keep up with your saturation level, your calories, your hydration. You'll find stuff like this one here, Hydrobulb. That helps with hydration. This one helps with the saturation of the calories. But then you have other items that you have to watch out for. And I'll tell you, like when you hover over the item, like the star tiers, eat to gain effects, heals 20 health points, but you also gain 5 toxicity. So there's definitely things to watch out for. Some of these could be pretty bad. There was actually a couple times that I tried to go over there, but I never quite made it. There is actually an event, a world event that happens. I'm not sure how long in between, but if you look at the sky over here, you can't really see it too well. It's kind of like fiery in a way beyond the clouds there. So what happens is that there's a incoming wave, and basically it lights everything on fire. It ignites the entire world, and that's why this exists. This actually shields the base. So every time that wave comes through, I just come over here, go inside the habitat, and I wait a little bit until the wave's over. Yeah, so little things to watch out for there. So if you're out there exploring, you have to run back or find some cover. And that's what happened to me a few times, a couple times way out there. I tried to go to that thing and had that wave come in. That was fun.
Come here. Acquired. That's a snack.
I had one time I almost didn't make it. I did die a couple times to it. Alright, let's see. Well, I just finished one. Which is this one. So we got the storage depot. Redistributes items evenly to all connected buildings, can store up to 400 units with one selected item. Alright, so that one's complete. Then we got a building drone. I need this. This one's kind of tough for me because I've only managed to find a couple resources. Like this one right here, this is titanium. And then over here on this side, we have wolfram. But I have not yet found calcium. Calcium? Let me show you. Moon energy. Yeah, calcium ore. So, gathered from calcium deposits or meteorites. No, those are bars. So I'm trying to figure out if the deposits is talking about are these little things on the ground. Let's see if I can find one. Oh, here's some food right here. So these are meteorites. Yeah, let's get this one. It does take a little bit. You can see a bar rising on the bottom right. And how the mining tool starts to turn red
Acquired.
as it overheats.
Come here. That's a snack.
Yeah, if left alone, it'll cool down on its own. Or you can use the button for reload and just cool it down faster. A little bit of helium. Helium-3. I haven't learned how to use that yet. Ooh, look at that little guy. Couple more. I love that little explosion. A little explosion of red. So these little balls that I was talking about, I'm wondering if the deposits that thing says are just those little things. Because you do come across those. And yeah, that's titanium. You can tell by how shiny that is. And that's wolfram. Gather some more food. Never have too much. Oh yeah, and I kind of found out the hard way that that's bad. That's some severe radiation over there. If you get a little bit of radiation, your shield doesn't regenerate. You have to wait until the radiation dissipates. Not so good when you're fighting enemies. It's made me weak enough before. They were able to kill me. I died like maybe 2 or 3 times in this game already. Ooh, what is that? Nope. Can't do anything there. Huh. I don't know what that is. Well, let me know if you guys want me to stop the music.
That's a snack.
Otherwise, I'll keep it. Keep it playing. Ooh, these little guys. Watch. So this one explodes. Infection cloud. So now I have an infection, which means that my shield's not going to regenerate until that's... Oh, nope, never mind. Game lied. Or I misinterpreted that. Misread it. Misheard it. I could have sworn it said something about the shield doesn't regenerate. I don't know what these things are. Tricklers? Sure, let's check those out. Eat to gain effect, gain 5 calories and 8 hydration. Ooh, those are good. I'll get more of those. Now here's some bugs. And it does have guns. But sometimes it's just fun using the mining tool. 'Cause that's pretty effective. At least for now. They do get bigger.
Nice. Come here. That's a snack. Acquired.
That's titanium, so was that. Huh. I'm not finding any calcium ore. There's another bug over there. Nope, never mind, that's one of the glands. Star tears. Oh. Okay. What is that? Perfins? Oh yeah, it removes toxicity, but it also removes all positive effects. I'm gonna start heading back. Something else that I find cool about this game, that the longer you play, the better your skills get. So like when you're running, when you're eating, you have like 3, 4 basic skills. Combat. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, here we go. So you have movement, combat, and survival. I really learned what these are for exactly. Like lems. I haven't unlocked that yet. I'm assuming it's something similar to like cybernetics. Alright, let's see. Parts. Not gonna need that for now. That can go in there, so can that. That's food. That's food. Like you see, I got a little calcium more here. I haven't been so lucky yet for the calcium. Trying though. So yeah, going out there and finding stuff like edible items, and when you fight those insects and you get these things, explodify effects and whatever else they drop, you can take those into the analyzing station, and when I mouse over this in the bottom right shows plus 55. Those are basically research points, data points. So I can analyze that, claim the 55. Then I can actually come over to here, and then the 55 points here, I can just add points, and it increases this. So you don't necessarily have to do all that mining and processing in order to level one of these up, but it's immensely helpful. Yeah, I don't like venturing outside the base for too long, just in case that wave ever shows up. Think how that expression goes, being caught with your pants down.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare for a wave.
There it is. There it is, chat. Go back to base. First, the wind picks up like hurricane speeds. Kind of waiting for it. Sometimes you can see like the grass right ahead right there. Some of this stuff over here, how it starts to sway. Not sure if you notice the coloration Oh yeah, and look at the clouds, how fast those are moving now too. It's kind of speeding up, getting some redness out there.
Ruptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
There we go.
Warning. Extreme temperature detected.
And look at that. You don't want to be caught in that. I have a couple times. But the only thing to do is just wait it out. Doesn't take too long. Alright, looks like it's cooling down out there. There it is.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
That still looks very hot to the touch. Yeah, when it's red like that, you can push and hold E to lower the temperature, but I'd rather wait, make sure it's safe. So here's the planet now. It's actually at this moment that take advantage getting some of this stuff. Ignitium. This is the best time to get it. The only time to get it. Not sure what it's used for yet. I think this is calcium right here. Yep. A little bit of calcium ore. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. More calcium. If anybody has any tips on where I can find calcium ore deposit, I'm all ears. Yeah, so after that event, start to see it's turning green again. So the planet itself regenerates. Getting a lot of color back. feel like the music might be a little loud. Sorry, too much. Okay. That should be better. Oh, here we go. A little more ignition over here. Is there anyone there that can tell me where to find some calcium ore deposits? Instead of just these small little things here and there. I mean, I feel like there should be some calcium not too far from here. Or is it just one of those things that you place, Oh, hey, Sal. Yeah, it's going pretty decent. Thank you. I appreciate you coming in and saying hello. Alright, so if it is just regular ground that you put this in, then I should be able to just grab one of these. Yeah. Definitely not. So it's an actual deposit, but I don't know what it looks like. Never come across it yet. I know that all of that is titanium, but this looks rough. This one looks smoother. I guess it's about the same in texture. How is it that we have 3 deposits for titanium? 3 deposits for wolfram. 4 if you count that one over there. But nothing for calcium.
I need water.
Yeah, then you have that sometimes. Your character will yell at you. This is the only way I know how to eat and drink. You have to keep right-clicking on the item,
Nice.
clicking use. anything over here? Is it one of those things where you have to find this deposit in another location just to build up a second base? Alright, I need to look this one up. Oh, is that what those things are? So I've come across it, and I just didn't realize that's what it was. That's the case, it's going to be over here.
The Raptura is in its stable stage.
Hey,
The
level
climate
up
of
survival.
Arcadia is returning
Nice.
to normal.
Like this over here. But there's usually some bugs over here. Alright, so that'll be interesting trying to get all this back over to base. And this looks like a prime location where calcium will grow. Yep. So that's definitely calcium. But you can see it's outside the base core area. Hey everyone, thank you for the lurks. This is nice, Nightmare. So in that case, which one is it under? This one. Times 1. What does that mean? Oh, okay. I know what that means. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Yeah, it was really, really nice.
Acquired.
I'm not sure if you were around for that, but
Come here.
on my stream
That's a snack.
Tuesday, I had one of the devs from Creepy Jar come to my chat, and he let me know that I was granted a game key to StarRupture. And ever since then, I've been excited to start up a stream and share it with you guys. Yeah, really, really awesome stuff. It blew me away. Like, I was not expecting that. So how's your day going? So Chad, one of the things that I forgot about is that when you first start out, before you build this thing, it tells you to mine one of those meteorites, one of these ones with the smoke coming out of it. It's nice, that's good to hear. I'm glad you've been having a good day. Once you mine one of these, it gives you one of these. Meteorite heart. And it's actually that heart that you need in order to start up a new base. Look, the water's coming back already. Yeah, if you sit here and watch it long enough, you can actually see the water moving back to its original location before the wave. Beautiful planet. Okay, so since the excavator is going to be up there, need to place the base core kind of close by. We'll place it there. So, not too far. Now I can build one of these. I'm not a fan of the angling of this, but that works. Alright, since it's a new base, I think I have to make new solar generators. A couple of these in here. Alright, so for the time being, I just need this. Oh, that's right, there's no power because it's not connected to this base here. Support a platform. All right, I'm gonna build stairs up there now. We'll see how this works out. You can't even see it. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Mrs. Nice. I appreciate you coming by. I'm going to take that out. And I'm going to put a smaller stair in here. And then put some platforms in. There we go. Alright, so with that, that's connected now. Which which means this should have power. Nope, still says no power. I thought this connected it. Oh well. Put in one of these. Yeah, I'll put it there. That's fine. If I take that there, and now that connects power. So basically, this platform connects to the orbital cargo launcher, and then this connects these two, and it's providing power on this rail to this machine. And now I just need to select this one. There we go. Each one of these processed, gonna add 5 to this. I have food now, chat. Got some delicious Wendy's. Yeah, so basically after this is done, right here, 1500, I'll finally get a map. Hey, Gildor. How you doing?
Come here. Acquired.
Well, that's good. You know, that's actually a song name for Gladys. And that came out in Portal 2, I want to say.
That's a snack.
Hey, there we go. Leveled up my movement. So yeah, if you missed it earlier, I was talking about a bit of skills here that you could level up just by using it. Movement, combat, survival. And it all ties into called LEMS. But you need to have a LEMS station first. I don't have that yet. Yep, this one's almost done. So once this completes, I can get the map.
Great work.
There we go.
Green Energy Corporation received its order. You have successfully unlocked the geolocation service of structural and topological imaging with your services.
Great.
Oops.
A map will be useful.
If you
Two different
insist
dialogues
on
going on over the top of each other.
Go ahead.
Finally, a map. Dead body. Dead body. Dead body. It's a lander. Oh, the underground cave. I don't know how to open that yet, though. Dead body. Ooh, I can go here now. Dead body. Alright, let's check this out. That's base number 2.
That's a snack. Acquired.
It actually took me a while to realize that that's actually a calcium ore deposit, where that second base is. I've been looking all around for it. And it's actually all this that you see. That space here, over here, down here. Oh, excuse me. Down here. That was me looking for calcium ore, not realizing that's calcium ore.
Come here.
I probably should have started up some more research, but oh well. It is what it is. It feels a lot like Satisfactory. If you guys ever played it. Yeah, I already looted this body right here. Let's just stand on top of it like he's not even there.
Geoscanner initialized.
Oh, what's happening? Oh. I was not expecting that to happen.
No more distractions.
I hear him. Oh, there's more. Oh, that's not good. There goes my shield.
Geoscanning complete. Data acquired. Map updated.
Okay, so now that makes sense. What I was mentioning earlier. Oh, it looks like we're in an ad break right now. Welcome back from ads. I appreciate you guys sitting through that. So yeah, I've been waiting to use this thing. I couldn't use it before I got the map. And it makes sense because after I used it, it opened up this area. Like revealed it. Now I can see that there's a couple of drone wrecks. More dead bodies. Like 4 of them. What is that? Oh, another underground cave? Might be something valuable down here. Yeah. Yeah, probably some bugs there too. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at this one, see if there's anything that I can select that's gonna need calcium. Probably gonna need some processed calcium. Take the ore out of there. Yep. See, concrete. I think. Calcium block. Calcite sheets. So if I make calcite sheets, this little number right here, plus 15. So that's basically like 15 research points, data points. And then each one of these is 4. So it kind of makes more sense to make these, but usually that's much more processing involved. kind of tight here. Alright, so I'm going to need one of these. Alright, so maybe place that there. I don't have enough power. So you can actually use one of these solar panels. It'll tell you how much power you're using in your grid and how much you have. So use 35, we can use up to 50. Alright, so if I can take this out. Have this. That one to there. And that. That one to there. A little messy, but it gets the job done. Alright, so it was the calcite sheets, right? That's the plus 15? Yes. Okay, so we're going to select those. Wait, that's going to be a smelter, isn't it? Oh, man. That's why. Alright. So it's got to go from here to a smelter to here, then here. Alright, so I need to redo this. I'm gonna move this too. So Gildor, is this reminding you of Satisfactory? There, and that one there. Alright, so now I put this in. Actually, wait, let me redo this. If I take the fabricator first. Oh, no, I don't have enough of these. Alright, this project's on hold. I have to run back to my first base.
It's just what I need.
You know, I would love to see a train system, tram, some kind of vehicle that you can drive. I mean, maybe not the vehicle so much, because if you look at this terrain, it's kind of difficult to traverse. So a vehicle might not actually work here. I mean, it could, I suppose, like a two-wheeled bike or something, but at least a train, you know, something that you can build that has an end-to-end point, stops in between, something that you can load up with cargo, or a tank. Yeah. A tank would work too. So Gildor, about this game, you do have to worry about calories, your saturation, and your hydration. And you do that from different items that you pick up in the game. So you got hydro bulbs, which you find around lakes or bodies of water, and then these ones here, which you saw me pick up a few times. So we got the hydro, which is right here.
That's a snack. Come here.
And then you have the other ones. Polyfruit.
Acquired.
You eat those. The only way I found to eat them or ingest them by right-clicking them on the inventory and clicking use.
Rupture activity detected.
Oh no.
Lunch is over.
Oh
Let's
no.
get back to work.
I recommend finding a safe place.
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go, we gotta go. You see how it's twitching now? Starting to get hurricane-like winds. You're going to see the urgency in just a moment here. Just a moment, keep watching. Here it comes.
Rupture's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
What do you think of that? You definitely won't want to be caught out there. I can tell you that from personal experience. I was caught in that once or twice.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Yep, and now we wait. Eventually, the temperature of this door will be back to normal. Here's our planet now. The only way to get this resource. There's a few more over there. What do you think so far, Gildor? Did you catch all that? Did I lose you, Gildor? This is not really a resource that I need right now. I just know that this is about the only time to get it. So I'm stocking up while I can. I'm a little confused at the moment.
Ruptura status, stable. Arcadia status, stable.
Alright, so here's what I'm confused about. So this is mining calcium ore. And it's going into the smelter. But the problem is, this is locked. How do I unlock it? And that's what I went over there to check. To see if any of those corporations needed to be advanced in order to unlock that. But I don't see it there. Basically, to advance the Moon Energy Corporation, I need at least the calcium blocks. It says it's crafted in the smelter. In order to make the calcite sheets, that's done in the fabricator, it needs calcium blocks. So if that's locked, I can't progress that one. But I don't know how to unlock it. It doesn't tell me.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
That's a snack. Come here.
I'm at a loss here, chat. I don't know what to do. Does anybody know anything about that? It's definitely not one of those things that's unlocked through the corporations thing. Are you there, Gildor? Lightly.
That's a snack.
Bouncing between the stream and the game you're playing.
Acquired. Come here.
Can you do me a favor, Gildor? Can you see if you can look this one up real fast? I don't see any information anywhere. Maybe I'm just blind. But how do you unlock this? Upgrading the smelter? Well, let me go back over this way and take a look at that corporation screen. Yeah, I don't see an upgraded smelter in here. Furnace? Well, that doesn't make any sense, though. Because if I needed a furnace, it wouldn't show up in the smelter. Oh, this is confusing. Yeah, this is kind of halting my progress right now.
That's a snack. delicious. Oh, yes.
All right, Gildor, I think I may have figured it out. It's going to take a little bit. So basically, there's a thing called a recipe. Recipe something. Recipe station. So I see under smelter, there's calcium block, and then I can insert this calcium ore. It wants 1,000 at 534 right now. So I need like 5 more stacks. So I think this is where stuff is unlocked at. Yeah. I mean, in the defense of the game, there is... Where is it? Storage depot? So what you can do, if you bring enough power to it, you can actually make another one of these excavators. Let's say, for example, tossing an excavator up here, and then have that go out to like 2 or 3 of these things. Do 3 of them, 3 times 400. That's 1,200 right there. Otherwise, if you stay with just the one excavator, it stops once it reaches 100. So that means if I leave it as is, I'm gonna have to collect 4 more stacks from this thing. I mean, I'm sure I could do it. We turn that around. And then 2 of those. So there's platforms. Oops. That's too high. See if I can get a ladder here. There we go. Now, if I take... Oh, need one of these. Insufficient power. Just as I suspected. Add another one of these there. Oh, not enough resources. I ran out already. Oh well. That's enough power anyway. So I can do that. And that. So there's going to be 4 stacks of 100 by the time that's done. It said distributing. I'm looking inside there. If that's the case, then I wonder if I could just go to the recipe station and turn in everything that's being delivered to the storage. So first, how much do I have? Okay, I have 200 on me. So if it is actually pulling from that storage over there, then we should see this higher than 734. Okay, it doesn't. Because we're at 734.
Nice.
Alright, I should have enough now. Okay, so I finally turned in all 1,000 of the calcium ore. And the recipe station said something about it was learned. Yep, there we go, look at that. Now I can do calcium blocks. There goes the calcium. Can I put up more platforms here? Select that one. And then use that. And that. Yeah, 6,400.
Acquired. Come here. That's a snack.
Yeah, so basically at the point of needing 6,400 data points for each of the corporations. So yeah, I can continue with this titanium rods. I can do titanium sheets. That does more. I guess for this one, I would do this instead. Wolfram plates. But I don't know that recipe yet, do I? Yeah, see, there it is. It's locked. Make those 600 Wolfram bars and what is that, 400 data points? And the data points aren't too bad, to be honest. Yeah, so like a whole stack of 87 here. You have 435 data points. that's food. I can get more. That's fine. I'll get more. In that case, I'm going to insert that here. Select bars.
I can use this.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare for a wave.
Right now we have, what, 200? And we need, what was it, 400? 600. I don't remember now. Need to get inside anyway.
Hello there.
Shadow Squirrel, how you doing? Hello there. Yeah, 600. Get like 4 more stacks. Yeah, so this really helps having automation for all this stuff. Oh, that's right. Nope, I don't want to go out there. You guys will see why in just a second, if you haven't seen it already. You'll see in about 10 seconds.
Ruptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact. Extreme temperature detected.
Yeah, just a little toasty out there. You know, come to think of it, there's another game that's kind of had a similar aspect, mechanic to it. If anyone knows the game Volcanoids, there was actually a period of time where, like every half hour or something like that, would have a like a cataclysmic event that would happen that would completely kill you if you didn't make your drill go underground. And one thing I just realized about this is that if you keep your mining tool hot like this, it mines faster. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. If you let go too soon, you have to restart the whole mining. So, like, down to the bottom, let go, gotta do it again. That's good to know. Wait a minute. Wait, what was I wasn't even trying to come over here. This is not the place I need to be. Yeah, what this is doing. Well, that's not too bad. Almost halfway. It was actually the wolfram ingots that I've been trying to collect. Because I need to unlock that recipe. Alright, should be a stack in here and in here.
I think I can use this.
Just about 2 more stacks. That recipe will be finished. Yep, so 159 more. Alright guys, so I think once I finish this recipe and unlocking it, gonna call it for a night. I just wanted to get a couple hours in, share with you guys the excitement of StarRupture. I was really excited to share this with you guys because it's a really fun game. Alright, I should have enough now. Maybe I can convince my friend Gildor enough to get this game, and then we can duo this thing. Oh, this one's almost done. There we go, recipe unlocked. We got so much to do in this. Alright guys, so that is all for me today. I appreciate all of you being here. Thank you for all the likes, follows, subscriptions. Oh, question on Twitch side. You get to keep your items when you die. Yes. However, there is a chance for things to break when you collect your stuff. So there is a little bit of a penalty there for dying. Because if there wasn't a penalty, then, I mean, what's the point of even caring if you die or not? Just a mechanic to you thinking, oh, gotta stay alive. But yeah, for the most part, the items stay. Hey, JLove2019 resubscribed for 3 months at a tier 1 sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. To be honest, I think that is the longest subscription I have so far. I don't think there's anybody else that has subbed for 3 months yet. So a big shout out to JLove for that support. Alright, on that note, guys, I'm going to find somebody to raid out to. If you want to earn some additional llama spit here, just stick around and raid out with me. Until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll do some Roblox, followed with some Fortnite. Take care, have a good night. Sorry, everyone. Bear with me. I'm still trying to find somebody to raid out to. Might have to just pick somebody at random for the same game. No one I normally raid out to is on right now. Alright, I'm just gonna select this guy. He's playing StarRupture 2. Not gonna keep you guys waiting. But keeping that StarRupture momentum going. I say again, thank you for being here. Thank you for following, subbing. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a good night, all.